And this guy was the Lord that had an army the previous turn, and now it's just the Lord, and he's outside. So I can prevent him from getting in here. He's got stealth. Doesn't really help if I know where you are, though. Alright, so they're going to work on him. Not that these guys are very fast. If they can get inside the city, I can zoom them around and do a lot of damage, but it depends on can they get inside the city. Okay, he's gone. So their assassin lord is out of the picture. Alright, I could... Well, the gate, this gate is half dead from the trebuchets hitting the guys that were on top of the gate. I'm gonna have them start working on that. And these guys are working on this. Paladin flies. I could have him take out some towers. I don't know if that is a good use for him or not, but it's... I can. Let's just try it out and see what happens. Let's see how much health he loses taking out a tower. If it ain't much, we could take out a bunch of towers. Looks like if I do that trick where I keep moving him away and moving back, he does a charge bonus, so it happens much more quickly. It's just kind of tedious. But yeah, he's hardly taking any damage at all. So I could absolutely take out a bunch of towers in the city if I need to. Not good. We're getting pinched. What the heck? No! What is happening? What is that? What is that one green line going around the whole map? Oh my god. That was scaring me a bit. Alright, we lost like 4, yeah, just having Grom and all that other stuff was too much. Okay. Oh, I accidentally moved him. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Alright, let's have the stronger melee units get on the wall and fight those. If we can take the wall, we can line our archers on the wall. Pegasus guy has killed another tower. He's on the 3rd tower now. Alright, getting the archers on the walls as possible. Another tower destroyed. Let's bring him over to help with this. bring these guys in here. How was Quick Kata? We did it. The way that it provides quickness is way better than it used to be. However, the way that it does damage, like to do, it's like way more work than like any other quickness provider has to do. Quick Kata better than French? No. This is way better than Quick Kata. Quick Kata is absolutely functional, but my enjoyment of it was quite low. Oh, this lady just showed up. She's 10,000 miles away. Trebuchets are out of ammo. No more covering fire from them. So, Grom, last I saw him, was at the other end of the base where I did my first attack with the Grill Guardians. I don't know if he's still way over there, but we haven't had to deal with him yet. Look at all those arrows from the peasant archers on the walls. I love that they're able to harass stuff like at that range. I always retreat my arty off the map out there run out of ammo to keep them safe. The thing is, if you do that though, then there's... Okay, I could be wrong on this. I was under the impression if you had less units on the map, the remaining units would, like, lose morale faster. That's my concern. If that is not a thing, then feel free to let me know. So at the very least, could back them up to the corner. And that way, if I am correct, that's still better than the current situation for sure. Ooh. Well, actually, trolls can't climb on walls. So... I actually don't have to worry about them too much over here. Okay, well, they're broken. I'll just leave them on there to finish it off. Okay, Paladin's flying back, so he finished another tower. It's kind of cool having a flying unit that could just go confidently beat up towers. The lady is almost at her heal cap, so her just meleeing and slapping entire squadrons aside is going to end pretty soon. Pretty soon we'll have to actually use our army, friends. How are the ammo? 3 of the groups of archers are out of ammo. 3 of them still have some. Let's mix them in down here. And you guys come over here. We've hardly used any mana, and we have killed a very large amount of their forces so far. What's he doing? He's like derping. Boom! Freaking Riders of Rohan out of left field. Alright, that tower's gone. Do I care to have him? I think there might not be any more towers that are going to actually be able to harass us. Alright, let's try and get those guys. You know that meme with the guy who's like doing this and there's like all the math flying around his head and stuff like that? I think I'm gonna somehow utilize that for the thumbnail for the quick kata experiments. It feels right. This is mainly just a heal for the Grail Guardians. Usually, yeah, Grom in sight. Yeah, I see him. Now, Grom has regen. He actually has some really cool lore. For those who haven't heard it, we read it one day. Grom is the fattest goblin ever. He ate a piece of troll flesh one day, and the troll started regenerating inside of his belly. And so he was like in major pain, and like his stomach acids were trying to digest the troll while the troll was trying to regrow. And they call it the Battle of the Bulge. And it, oh gosh. Paladin's in trouble because he won't lift back off. And when it all finally was said and done, he became the only goblin that can regenerate at the end of it. And there was a bit of lore, and it said although he can no longer see his toes, that's okay, because now he can order someone else to see his toes for him. This really is. Okay, we captured that, so those towers got despawned. There we go. Okay. We win. Now we just, let's just work on finishing off Grom. There we go. And done. That went pretty well. That was a very patient battle, but we very much picked him apart, and I loved it. 200 kills to his almost 2,000. Oh yeah, Muck, the next DLC is months away still. Will you wait to play Ogres until then? I recommend you wait. I'm not sure. We will see. I love Total War. However, it is a fact that I would say of my average audience size, maybe half of them enjoy Total War also. So it also would not be bad for me to take breaks from the game periodically and do other things. So we will see. Alright, we're in Occupying. Confident Attacker done. Regiment of Renown unlocked. Wardens of Montfort. Warhorse for ads. Enemy killed in battle. Province secure. Faction destroyed. Vow completed Seth. Vow completed Fay Enchantress.
You seek the lady.
Nice. Alright, so what does that give us? Troth of Wisdom. Upkeep greatly reduced for questing knights. Campaign movement range increased. That's awesome. Winds of Magic. Power reserve plus 10. Next up is Troth of Virtue. Defeat a legendary lord of the Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Skaven, Vampire Counts, and Vampire Coast. Isn't there a vampire just north of us? Kill 5 enemy lords in battle. Raise 5 major settlements. Pledge to Valor would be... I could go fight the Skaven if I do this. Let's do Valor.
Malgiana.
Are these all the same? Yeah. Oh wait, there was one for Skaven. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that Skaven was a choice. My eyes went right over that. Okay, that's fine. We'll still get it done over time.
I have seen your heart.
Alright, Earthblood.
You seek me?
Foe Seeker.
Ever ready.
Lore Mester. Doesn't do anything, because we... Well, minus 25% cooldown of spells if I really need it. Beacon of Devotion. Minus 25% construction cost for worship buildings and minus 1 time to construct them. And it's a requirement to get to the good stuff after, so I guess we'll take that. Okay, let's see.
Yes.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
So if I get more peasants, I can get one more without punishment.
Lord of Bretonia.
So each farm, was it each city allows me to have more peasants without punishment, I believe?
What do you seek?
Let's see, men-at-arms. Do men-at-arms have less? Let's see, they have 45. Hold on.
Enchantress.
And peasants have 40. Okay, so the men-at-arms have poor leadership, but the peasants have even less. If she recruits here, we could swap out some units for men-at-arms and then re-recruit peasants over at the other army. Like that. And then down here,
It shall be so.
do that. Not rushing dwellers, brave French. Dwellers is a very
wishes
powerful
the
spell, but in terms of the damage it does per point of mana, I think it's less efficient than just using Awakening the Wood. And I'm very comfortable with Awakening the Wood and the Earthblood spells. Wait a minute, what does she do? Chat. The French are a very strange people. Who is that? Ads? Ads. That's not safe, ads. Get down.
Guardian. Valiant Lord.
Okay.
My sight is yours.
Commandments, plus control. Alright, save game. That's all I can do here. Alright, is there any danger of Ikit? Okay, Ikit is not in encampment stance, so I don't think he's going to heal any. If he comes back, we've got a fresh melee lord there. And the garrison is damaged but alive. I think it's okay. I don't think I need to emergency recruit another lord there. I don't think so. Jin, a few minutes ago, said, random thought, what if Weaver instead let you combine two elements and choose what skills go on your weapons bar, swapping between only two skill bars? I mean, that would be... Okay, so that would have a lower skill ceiling, but it would be possibly easier to pick up for people who are not as good at Weaver. Because they would just have to copy a build and then they would just have less to deal with. But whether or not they would like to do that, I'm not sure.
Come! The beauty of Athelloren is seldom seen by outsiders.
Alright, so Orion really likes me. Okay. I guess I should just start heading south to fight Skaven. Even this vampire is not an enemy of mine.
Of course, I was expecting you.
Now he's at war with two... Let's see, why? He approves that I fought Grom. That's why. And who's this?
Welcome to fair Bretonia. Now is...
Okay. Lower skill floor, you mean? No, lower skill ceiling. Like the most skilled players on a Weaver with full freedom of all elements are able to go higher. But if you make it to where there's only two elements with locked-in skills that you pick out of combat, and then you go into combat and you're locked in, then the peak is going to be lower. Now, it might be accessible to more players at that point, but the roof of what the build can do will go down.
Devotee of the lady.
Let's see.
It shall come to pass.
Dude, the Winds of Magic in this area is garbage. It needs to go up. Okay, so this... Let's toss this building and get a growth one, and then we'll swap it out later.
Lord. I will indulge you.
Okay, what do we got here? I can do that, and... I could get another farm. Or work on the caster line. More paladins would also be good. Let's go toward the thing that gives us more paladins. Upgrade the castle. Alright. Same with FAB tomes and traits. You could only pick one but more powerful. Or firebrand tomes, yeah. So I think it gets somehow messed up because he took attrition damage on the previous turn. I'm not sure why. What is that? That one beast man starts over there. I wonder if he's still running around. Tech research, chivalric code, nice. Okay, so chivalry's going up. Mission issued, hero becomes a legend.
I serve the lady.
God, I could force march way over there, or I could go channeling stance to get there. So the winds of magic are so garbage right now. It is an issue.
Noble.
Oh, we have too many peasants. I went over cap
Your
somehow.
coming was foretold.
What would be the difference between picking two
Pious.
elements beforehand and only using two elements in the current state? No, so the suggestion, Tech, was setting up two bars. Like, let's say a bar was like water, water, earth, earth, earth. Like, setting up two bars beforehand. So basically just taking 10 skills and then throwing away 10 skills. And then just having a setup that you prefer, and then that's it. Alright, so
Protector
firing one
of the
peasant
realm.
so that we're back to okay in that regard.
I shall go.
I'm gonna have this guy in front. Hopefully he doesn't get ambushed.
Very well,
Dude, it's
I go.
Skaven. I mean, there's a chance. I'm have the.
We have met before.
Armored in faith.
Alright, that might be better to have them be behind, because Skaven can ambush when attacking. Alright, what do we got here? Plus diplomacy with other people. With Chevaliers. Wow, this is interesting. I'm right by all the Wood Elves. I could do diplomacy with them. Make them my homies. All my homies love the Wood Elves. Let's try that. Alright, upgrade the building that the Knights are coming out of. Alright, so this, I said I would get a growth building here. It's only 10 growth, but right now they've only got 24, so it's almost 50% increase to what they've got. Oh, I just realized, unpleasant climate. Nice. Not really. I could always possibly sell it to the Wood Elves if I wanted to. But yeah, if I've got the Wood Elves as my friends, I don't have to worry so much about my eastern flank. I knew it. Oh, I freaking knew it. Dang it, this is the one that had the Savior trait. Because I even said, I was like, they can ambush when attacking. And then he went past the First Lady and went to the back one. Alright, I will try and just run her out of there and see if I can do it. Muck, what does Power, Quickness, Untamed have easy access to Fury? Muck, does Power, Quickness, Untamed have easy access to Fury? The Tiger Pet. If you're running around an open world on your own, it contributes like over 50 or 60% uptime of Fury, but I don't think it gets 100% on its own.
Destroy them!
I always run the climate mod because I find climate to be annoying. I mean, it makes sense to me that. Oh,
My
hang on.
gifts are yours. It shall be.
Okay.
Post haste. At speed. At once. My daughter lady.
No, she doesn't have perfect
Swiftly.
vigor, so I don't know if she can get away from these guys.
Quickly.
Dude, I know he hit you, but you didn't have to stop. Ha ha ha! Okay. You're in Force March? Oh shoot, was she in Force March? Well, if that's the case, then she's dead. I should have just run around and hit things. If she was in Force March, then that is a mistake by me. Says she's alive. Is it gonna kill her? Yeah. However, if it's just gonna end the turn with Ikit right there, I can hit him. Also, another Skaven army coming up by Bode. Caught up on God of War Ragnarok playthrough. Ah, we'll be back on that tomorrow morning. Oh boy, what hath he gotten himself into, right? Let's see, gain leadership or reduce recruitment costs. Killed in battle and ready for battle. All right. Okay, so the other healer lady that we put back away earlier that had the trait for killing Ikit, I think, or defeating Ikit. I'm gonna re-recruit her now.
Who wishes the grail? Winds, rise!
Blessings of the lady be upon you. Very well, I go.
Slay there!
Wow. That was quite the explosion. Okay, enemy killed. Gained Savior trait on Barry. A fitting end, defeated Ikit. More research rate, nice. Vow completed, Seth. Alright, so Seth completed his vow to defeat a Skaven.
Prophecy.
Okay, we got a new row here. Boost for Grail Knights and Grail Guardians. Plus control locally, growth everywhere, and minus corruption locally. Winds of Magic. Plus a ward save for Prophetess, Lords, and Embedded Damsel Heroes. That's pretty good. Alright, let's get Lady of the Land first. So he's done with his vows, I guess. Training. So these affect the whole army? Armor and leadership. Oh no, this is just him. Magic attacks. Oh, he gets perfect vigor now. Blessing of the Lady. When normally killed in action, this hero would be wounded instead. Oh, he's immortal now. Hello.
You seek the lady?
Guardian of Bretonia.
Alright.
I will indulge you. Sallying forth.
Devotee of the lady.
No. Oh shoot, she's got no movement. I was gonna bring them over to deal with this. I don't know if they're gonna be able to. All I got here is peasants.
Your behest?
I can get horses, it'll take 2 turns. Yeah, if this guy hits Brion, there's nothing I can do about it from here. And I could have the Fay Enchantress start running around. It's gonna take a while.
Onward.
That limit on peasants
What
is
your
annoying.
behest?
Let's get rid of Taproom, and we're gonna put some kind of other military building there. We need to be able to recruit more stuff besides the peasants in this area. Do you have the ROR pack from Total War